Why are everybody so old in all these governmental institutions? Nobody's coming to save the young people. And that's why it's easy for evil people to come in, for evil ideas to come in and influence them and win them over, because nobody's, we've left them to dry. We tell them, hey, go to school. And the little baby puts his backpack. He goes to school. We're like, hey, focus in school, get good grades. Yep, he goes out there, gets good grades. Smash it in maths, English, science. He's doing well, very well. Very freaking well. Cool. We're like, all right, cool, perfect. You've done everything right. Go to university. Hey, that's important. You got to finish it off. He goes to the university. Does everything right. All right, we got to get a master's, man. We got to get your master's. Oh, he's like, all right, perfect. Let's get a master's. Guest master's. And now he's 23, 24, however long, 22 maybe. He's been smashing it, bam, 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 bam. Now he's going out there to the job market. He's like, hey, I want a job. I've done everything correct. You told me to get this. You told me to get that. I got it. I need a job. I want to be able to have a house. I want to get a car. And maybe if I'm able to have enough money, I can go outside and meet a lovely young lady. You know me. I want to have fun as well. I want to mingle. Maybe I can get a house, get a car, have a nice job. And maybe I can start building something for myself. A family, a young boy, George, a young girl, Sarah. I don't know. I'm just coming up with these names. Maybe I can get 2 kids, 3 kids. And I can get a chance as well. And I can build something that you guys have built. But oh no, Rachel Reeve says no. Oh God. Rachel Reeve says no, fuck off. You've not done enough. All right, numbers of jobless hits 4 years high. It's like COVID. Hits 4 years high. What page? Turn for page 4. All right, let's go to page 4. Jobless. Oh God. Oh, it gets even worse. We can cover this. Asylum seekers follow migrant worker, hotel worker, stabbing her 23 times with a screwdriver. Renan Sky White died 3 days later in a hospital after being stabbed 23 times. This is somebody who went to school and followed the rules. This is somebody who went to school and said, hey, I'm going to follow the rules. I'm going to do all this. All right, I want to work in the kiosk. I want to work at the bar. I want to do all these things. I want to do all the right thing. She gets a job to work in a hotel, migrant hotel worker. She gets a nice little job going. And guess what? The government lets illegal migration to get to the level it's at right now, where monsters are coming in. Not all, obviously, I'm not implicating all of them are monsters, but hey, amongst them, there is monster like him who come in and guess what? Just finishes her life. 23 times stabs in her body, 11 times in her skull. And 3 days later, she dies. And she was stabbed while she was on the phone with her friend, probably talking about what they're going to do on Saturday night. Where are we going to go? What club do you want to go, missus? Oh, I got a little son. I need to take care of my little boy. I got to work really hard. I'm 27 years old. Life is getting serious. So I'm going to focus on this migrant hotel. I'm going to be a nice contributing member, a good contributing member of society. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to be a net positive. I'm not going to stay at home. I'm going to do everything I can for the country. I'm going to pay my taxes before I see it. I'm going to pay the money to the government before I even see it. That's how committed I am. That's what this girl was doing. She did everything right until the government said, hey, nah, not enough. We're going to let this guy in. He's going to come in a hotel. You're going to work for him. You're going to pack food for him. You're going to line the biscuits for him. You're going to line the crepes, the sandwiches. You're going to clean the tables. You're going to do every single thing. And if he wants a drink, you need to give him. If he wants a biscuit, you need to give him. Because if you don't give him a biscuit, you're going to die. And that's what happened here. She's dead. Why? Because of biscuit. She did every single thing right. Oh, do this. Go to school. Go do this. 27-year-old, you got a little boy, you got to take care of it, so you're going to work. She did everything right. But the government said, nah, not enough. And she's dead. 27 years old. Dead. She left a small little boy. Toddler. Probably thinking, where's mommy? Where's mommy? I don't go to the park. Mommy's gone. The government let her down. She did everything right. But no, it was not enough. But now, of course, I have to get into this story because I am very passionate about this. This is crazy what happened to her. But again, jobs is freaking insane. Can't get a job now. I talk to young people. They're saying, hey, Barack, I like what you've been doing. It's not easy to do this. You gotta have a lot of confidence. And you gotta be like ready. This is not my first time being on camera. I've been on camera since I was 14. This is a normal thing. I do this for a living, man. It's crazy. Just turn it up. Turn the camera on. I can go on for days if I have enough time. I can go on for days. I've been doing this for time. So young guys are like, hey, Barack, I like what you're doing. Man, I'm trying to start out. I'm trying to do this. I'm like, hey, look for a job. And the guy's like, hey, I've been looking. Everybody's telling me. My mom is telling me to look for a job. My dad's telling me to look for a job. All these guys, my sister, everybody. I'm applying. I don't even read the description anymore. That's how much I am applying. I'm just sending in my CV. And I've sent to thousands of them. And nobody has responded. That's the young people today. Nobody responds. Because there's so many people. You got people from Pakistan applying, looking for visa. You got people from India applying, looking for visa. You got people... I'm an employer myself. The amount of application I get is like so many. All over the world, people are applying. I think Indeed should not let other people from outside the country to apply because it's insane the amount of people from India apply. I turn on the Zoom. I'm like, okay, can you come meet me in a coffee shop? We can do an interview. They're like, no, I can do it online. I turn on and they're from Pakistan and they're looking for a visa. Oh, they're from India and they're looking for a visa. Now I'm like, no, the company is very small. I can't give you a visa. So everybody's able to apply in this market, this free market. It's not so free after all. Because people are lining up, applying for the same job. Thousands of people are applying. And now young people, guess what young people are looking for? They are looking for to become influencers because there's nothing else. And that market is even tougher. It's even scary. I wouldn't say saturated, but it's brutal. Making money online is brutal. You do hard stuff. You work, you travel, you do all this just to earn based on views. And how many views do you get? Because everybody is posting. How many views do you get? Maybe 20, 30. Is that enough for you to pay your rent at the end of the month? No. So you got to stay at home. And how long you been at home? Maybe 2, 3 years, 5 years after uni. And still, you are still grinding. The government has done nothing. And guess what they're doing? They're saying, hey, if you don't get a job, we're going to send you to Ukraine. We want you to join the military. We want you to join the military right now. Or no money for you, no benefits, nothing. But hey, you got some debt that you need to pay. Because you went to school and you did 3 years in university. It cost you maybe 20,000 to 30,000 a year. So all that, maybe you own the government at least 90K. And you got to pay that. So you got to get yourself going, mate. So it's really hard for young people. They basically said, hey, young people, fuck off. We don't want you in the society anymore. Then they blame them. When other ideology come in place and win them over. What ideology am I talking about? I'm talking about communism, Marxism, all these ideology. Pro-Palestinians, all these young people, they have nothing to do on Saturday. They have nowhere to go. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to join these movements that appeal very well to them. Like, oh, everything's going to be easy. Just join Marxism. Look at this, the manifesto. Karl Marx, read this with me. Oh, lovely, right? Turn up to the protest. We're going to launch a revolution. That's what young people are doing because the government have done nothing for them. We've created a place where they just sit and watch old people win. That's it. They just sit and watch a 75-year-old guy run to become president. They just sit. At that age, should be at a retirement. You should be retired. Let the young people run. Let the young people play. No. You're just greedy. You hold the power. I don't want to give it. Nah, they don't know anything, young people. They don't know. No, we do. Just give us a shot. Let us run. We can do things that you've never seen before. Now, I got too passionate there, rightfully so. Now, look. So, when you see this, stuff like this just pisses you off. Ministers say jobless youth should consider joining and serving in the armed forces to cut unemployment, admin benefit cracking. Okay. Encouraging more young people to join the armed forces could help cut the youth unemployment rate, Work and Pension Secretary suggests today. Oh, she has good suggestions, right? This is the lady that's pushing the digital ID as well. This is it. Can I even highlight this thing? Join the armed forces. But if you put up a flag in the tree somewhere, you might get arrested for it. You might lose your job for it. If you're dressed in a Union Jack flag, you might be sent home for it. But hey, join the armed forces. Because Ukraine needs more men to go and do peacekeeping. We got to fight Putin. We need more men. And how's that going? How's that going recruiting young people? How's that going? Yeah, they're leaving. They're not even joining anymore. Literally, I download this app. I don't know if you call this app. It's called Snapchat, right? Now, I go on Snapchat, and all I see, obviously, I'm not on Snapchat anymore. But one guy wanted me to be on because he wanted to send me something. I downloaded it. I went on Snapchat. All I see is just job advert for freaking armed forces. They want to recruit. So if I just scroll here, sorry guys, I'm on my phone here. Actually refresh, swipe up. Let's go in the app again. Hopefully there's an advert that comes up. Because there's always an advert here. They're trying to recruit young people. Refresh. I guess not today. Sorry guys, I am actually sick, so I'm not doing that for fun. But yeah, they want to recruit young people. How's that going? The recruitment is dropped. Nobody wants to join. Because they see what you've been doing. You promised them the whole world and you gave them nothing. And now you want to recruit them and send them somewhere to fight for foreign wars. It's nothing to do with us. Ukraine, nothing to do with us. There's nothing. We can help them out maybe. Yeah. Bring some Ukrainians here. Okay, nice, great. But we don't have to send our people there. Our young, vibrant, ready monsters, ready to kill. No, obviously, of course, in a job market. Very fierce. They want to go out there and win. We give them nothing. No market for them to accelerate. No market for them to exercise the stuff that they've learned from school. Nowhere. I was suggesting, hey, join the army. Join. Ministers say, jobless youth. Hey, you want to be a TikToker? No, join the army right now. Because we want to crack down on this employment. We want to do everything. Cracking down on employment. Give me a break. Young people. Nobody's coming to save us. Nobody's coming to save us. So do what you can. Do whatever that you need to do. And you need to do more of it. Whatever it is that is working for you. If it's working on TikTok, you're getting a little views. Maybe you're making £100 a month. Do more of it. The government is not coming to save you. If you're doing some online stuff. I was talking to a friend last month, a college friend. I've not spoken to him for a time. I was talking to him because I got myself in trouble, so I needed to know what's going on over there on that side. I get myself in trouble a little bit. I called him. I'm like, hey, bro, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm like, how's it going? Tell me. It's like, yeah, what are you doing right now? He's like, yeah, I work in this thing. And he's like, man, I've been jumping. I'm like, yeah, I understand, bro. Nothing there that you can call a career. It's freaking agency work. Yeah, they recruit you for 1 month. And that's if they like you. And that's if they want to squeeze some juice out of you. And after that, you're disposable. Send you away. No job. No shift tonight. They get you comfortable. Agency workers. That's it. That's all you have. Just agency workers. Nothing. Nothing that you can say, hey, I have a career. I got something going on. Something that you can go back to mom and dad and say, Mom, I did it. I got something that I can turn up to Monday to Friday every single day. And build something for myself along the way. There's nothing. Just agency workers. 2 months, you're fired. And there's no reason for being fired. Oh, no more shift. No more hours. It's freaking insane. And even the people who have the career, there's no freaking career. It's just part-time work. I got a lot of people working for NHS. They're like, hey, working for the NHS. Finally, I got a job, midwife or whatever it is. Midwife or nursing, whatever it is. How's it going, bro? Ah, man, there's not shift. They give me 12-hour shift once a week. What? How do you call that a career? You worked really hard in school, college. You studied midwife or whatever it was. Now you got up, university. You did all this nursing stuff. Oh, you got good grades. You did it. You turned up and worked for free. Yeah, they really use that, right? They make you work. Placement. Just squeezing the juice out of you for free. And finally, you're ready to work. You graduated. No job. Oh, we're gonna pay him. No, don't bring him on. We're just gonna use the next crew for free. We're gonna squeeze the juice out of it. That's it. That's what I've been doing to young people. I see you. And they have no job. They're employed. They're unemployed. Yeah, we need them to join the army. Ukraine needs more mind to be peacekeeping. And just send them to Putin. They're useless right now. They finished college. They got no more debt to accumulate. And they're not paying it back. So guess what? Recruit them to the army. That's literally what I'm seeing here. It's freaking insane. And I don't blame the young people for following all the stuff that gets thrown, for catching everything that gets thrown at them. Meaning all these stupid ideology, pro-Palestinian, blah, 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 Marxism, revolution, communism. The young people are just following it because they got nothing. The government has gave them nothing. So they will take everything that keeps them going. They will take everything that makes them feel like they are part of something. They'll take anything that they feel like they're working towards something because there's nothing else. They give them nothing. And when Rachel Reeve comes out and it's like, hey, all right, for those people who have job, yeah, we're going to take more money away from it. We're facing the highest inflation in G7, says the IMF. International Monetary Fund. Oh, the growth of wages? Yeah, stay the same. Standard of living has stalled. That's right. Stall. It's not going anywhere. It's not working. Yes, labor is not working. Stall. Job market stall. Inflation, yeah, is going up. Jobless, you are. And guess what? Just join the army, young people. That's basically what it is. You got no job. You got so much debt on you. Yeah, standard of living. Yeah, it's going up. Wages. Forget about going up. It's going down. You can't even afford normal stuff. When you go out there and you try and get a bottle of Coke. And it's like £5. You're like, hey, what do you mean no change? I just gave you £5 and I just got one drink. What do you mean no change? And they're like, yeah, no change. You're like, whoa, this is not an airport, bro. It's a corner shop. If it was in the airport, I would understand that the prices is high. But it's a corner shop. So normal, you're in the alleyway. What do you mean not change? Yeah, it's gone up. It's freaking insane. Everything's just going up. No jobs. Nothing. It's freaking... You want to know how insane it is? So, when I put a job advert on Indeed, oh, freaking God. Within hours. Actually, no. You do it. Let's say I do it right now. The next day. Because they apply at night. I don't know why people apply at nighttime. So, I think maybe they've had fun. They've done the stuff. They're like, oh, shit, I got to apply for jobs. And they just sit there at nighttime. They're just applying. So, by the time I wake up... Oh, God. To give a read. And there's so many jobs. There's so many people just applying. Hundreds. Sometimes one job advert will get 700 application, and you'd even run ads on it. It's just maybe the job advert, my job advert, they're always on like the bottom. Because I'm not running ads. I'm just putting it there. But hundreds of people want job and nothing. I see people who have some crazy mind, like the way they work, they're so smart. And then when you ask them what they're doing, they're like, hey, I'm in a warehouse, I'm working for Amazon. What are you doing on Amazon? Picking and packing. Really? You got all this degree and you are so smart. You can build a battery from scratch. That's how smart you are. But you are out there picking and packing. What happened, bro? Yeah, nobody's employing. But I gotta pay that debt. Fucking hell. Nobody is coming to save young people. So whatever you're doing, if you're young, whatever age, whatever is happening, whatever is working for you, just flipping do more of it. Do more of it. Just win. This is Operation Pro now. We have to go pro. We can't wait for them to come save us and be like, hey, here's a contract. No, we are going pro. We're going to take ourselves pro. We're going to make ourselves pro. We're going to prescribe ourselves as professional. We're going to go pro now. No more government stuff. No more, hey, here's a job for you. Hey, we're going to fix the inflation. Hey, jobless market. We're going to fix it. Hey, the standard of living. No, we're going to make our own standard of living. If you're young, consider yourself young. I'm talking to 65-year-old, however old you are. Whatever you're doing, just do more of it. Just do more of it. I was talking to my team. I'm talking to the team, I think it started Wednesday. So I was talking to my team literally on Monday. I was like, hey, we got a lot of things going on. We got multiple channels going on. We got multiple people making videos, but we're not growing. Why is that? And of course, a part of that, especially on this channel, is due to like YouTube censorship and stuff. I don't even know if I'm still live right now. The live stream could be done, but let's actually check. But a part of that was because YouTube censor us and do all this. So yeah, we got YouTube going on. So then I was like, hey, we're doing all this, but we're not growing. Why is that? It's like, yeah, we're doing the same thing as everybody else. I was like, hey, what if we just do the same thing, but do more of it? Because you don't get, like, the ultimate way to win anything, just do more of what you're doing. If you are running, just run faster. That's it. If you are playing football, just play every day and you'll get better. And that's what I was telling the team. I was like, hey, let's just do more of it. How many videos are we posting a day? It's like, we're posting 5 to 10. I was like, no, let's double it. Double it. And when we get more people, we're going to quadruple it. We're going to just go. Maybe one day we might post hundreds a day. We'll do more of it. And that's what it is. You got to get yourself pro because the government will not come to save you. Especially, I'm talking to young people, man. I'm going to get this thing clip up so we can go on TikTok. I don't post on TikTok. We have over 100,000 on TikTok, but I don't post on TikTok because, but this live stream, we're going to get this thing cut up and we're going to put it on TikTok because we need more young people. But yeah, I think, okay, that's me done on that. Young people.